Hi guys, we're here at the Dino Den, and today we're super excited to welcome Zach Ulmer.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Sweet. This first one's called My Worst Enemy. I spend a lot of time locked up inside my mind. My feelings and my thoughts I keep safe. I got a lot of secrets like my sins and my failures. I'm so scared of what you'll think of me. Maybe if I hang my heart on these steel strings, I'll feel a little more free. And if I let out all my demons, maybe they'll stop screaming at me. I am my own worst enemy. I am my own worst enemy. I've got a lot of insecurities. Like, what if my sons would be ashamed of me? What if I can't live up to what they expect? What if I can't be the man God made me to be? When will I feel free? When will I feel free? Oh, when will I feel free? When will I feel free? Maybe if I hang my heart on these steel strings, I'll feel a little more free. As if I let out all my demons, maybe they'll stop screaming at me. Oh, it's all that I know now is that these chains round my neck will be the death of me. 'Cause I am my own worst enemy. Oh, 'cause I am my own worst enemy. I am my own worst enemy. I am my own worst enemy.
Zach, that was awesome. Thank
Thanks,
you so
man.
much for coming in and hanging out with us.
Dude, thank you. It's been awesome.
For sure. We're super excited to have you. would you just take a minute to kind of tell us about yourself, your music, what you're doing, what you've been up to?
Yeah. My name is Zach. I grew up overseas in Taiwan. Moved here to the States a while ago, 3 or 4 years ago for college. I'm just a full-time student. Been playing guitar since 8th grade, singing since like 10th, writing songs since then. Yeah,
Heck yeah.
yeah. I'm just kind of doing stuff around Lynchburg now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you're living in Lynchburg right now?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Are you been playing some shows, recording some stuff?
Yeah, well, I've been playing shows, just trying to get out there, get some experience, meet a lot of people. I have one EP recorded, but it's pretty old, so it's there. But I'm really trying to get something like, I don't know, really like good quality out there, you know.
Heck yeah.
So hopefully within like the next year or so, I'll have like a solid EP at least
That's awesome.
out. So
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Well, we, like I said, are super excited to have Zach with us today. I've been able to say this a lot lately, but friends with Zach, and we're super stoked to have him here doing some songs. So if you want to take it away again, that'd be awesome.
sick. Yeah, awesome. This next one's new-ish, I think, or not too long ago. It's called Push. I've hung all my demons, they're still screaming, they're not leaving me alone. Nothing seems to change, not even my dreams are safe. I just need a place to hang my head. These days go by, each one the same as the last. And as hard as I try, I can't let go of my past. As if my ghost don't let go tonight, I don't know how much more I've in me to fight. I just gotta keep on, pushing back the night, push back the night. These days go by, each one the same as the last. This hard as I try, I can't let go of my past. Oh, no. If my ghost don't let it go tonight, I don't know how much more I've been me to fight. I just gotta keep on, pushing back the night, push back the night. Oh,
Sweet. Heck yeah, dude, that was awesome.
Thanks, man.
It's been really cool. A lot of the guys in this room have gotten to see you play recently, and your stuff is so good, man.
Thank you.
And it's awesome to see it shows that your songwriting is very personal, and it's cool to see when you're writing, first of all, we've seen you play like a handful of times, and like even when you're playing stuff here, it's like familiar because your melodies and what you're writing it's just so good.
Well, thank you. Man.
Heck yeah. But if you wanted to talk a little bit about, I know we were talking a little bit about those first two songs to you.
Yeah. Man, that first one I wrote like my junior year of high school, maybe. So that's an old one to me. It's just I started writing in like 8th grade, writing like poems and stuff. You know, like a little like on my like iPhone, like the little notes, and it was so bad. But it was just I was really depressed, and I needed a way to express all of that and like get those emotions and thoughts out of my head. And so I started writing really out of necessity. I think just I needed a place to express those feelings just because I felt like I couldn't express them to like real people around me. And that song is really, it's my worst enemy is about all of those fears and insecurities that I just let bog me down, you know? And then I wrote Push. I think I wrote the lyrics to it about 2 years ago, but I just finished it like this past fall. And in the chorus to My Worst Enemy, it's maybe if I hang my heart on these steel strings, maybe my demons will stop screaming at me. Or if I let out all my demons, maybe they'll stop screaming at me. Yeah. And then the first line of Push is, well, I've hung all my demons, but they're still screaming. No, they're not leaving me alone. And it was just, after being depressed for like 8 years or whatever, just kind of getting tired of that and like trying so many things to kind of beat it. It wasn't until like that song, you know, I've just got to keep on pushing back the night, you know, because night times for me is usually the hardest. And when like all those voices come, and it's just kind of, that song to me is a response to My Worst Enemy, because like I got to a point finally where I was able to not like accept my demons as like accept them and be like, oh, and just like wallow there, but kind of accept them as part of my life at this point, but not give up and keep on pushing, keep on going. You know, I just turned 22, and I was thinking like every birthday for me is really weird because I just get in this really reflective mood, and I was just thinking like, man, like when I was like 16, I did not think I would make it to even like 18 or 20, much less 22. And so like every year that I make it further, you know, every day that I'm alive, I'm thankful that I chose to stay, you know. And it's kind of like coming to that, even though I still struggle with depression like pretty frequently, I'm still thankful that I chose to stay because the fight is worth it, you know. So just like keep on pushing, and that's kind of what those two songs mean to me.
That's awesome, man. There's probably gonna come a day where I can't say this any longer, but it's awesome to have somebody in here that we know, and like to even like hear you talking right now. It's cool to see like what goes on behind it, because I mean we see you and we've seen you play and we've seen you be around people, and I mean everybody that I know that knows you loves you, man. And yeah, I'm not gonna get too sappy, but thank you, man. We appreciate that.
Thank you. I appreciate you, man.
I definitely am standing in a room where I'm probably not the most qualified interviewer here, but it was pointed out to me. I mean, like you said, you'd been all over the place, and is it Taiwan?
Taiwan. Yeah.
Taiwan.
Yeah.
And when we were setting up gear, you spoke a little Taiwanese. Would you do a little bit more of that?
Yeah, I mean, like I speak Mandarin. And this is gonna be really embarrassing if anybody that actually speaks Mandarin like watches this. But I don't know, like. 我叫欧嘉欣，我在台湾长大，可是我18岁的时候从台湾来这边住。So yeah, I just yeah. My name's Zach, and I grew up in Taiwan, and I moved here about like a couple years ago.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Finally, one last thing we gotta ask. We're in the Dino Den, and Zach, if you were a dinosaur, what kind of dinosaur would you be?
Oh yeah. I was going through that book, and the Werosaurus, it just looked real goofy. It had kind of a funny name, so I went with it.
Heck yeah. All right, and you got one more song for us?
Yeah. This next one's called Summer Weather. It's probably like the first good song I ever wrote, and it just means a lot to me. It's kind of about the same thing, like about just depression and kind of holding on through the winter seasons of life, you know, so.
Thank you. Well, thanks again for coming in and hanging out and
thank you.
serenading us. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's been awesome.
Heck yeah.
Sweet. All right, this is the last one. It's called Summer Weather. So thanks for having me, guys.
It's been a long, hard winter year. My heart's been frozen by fear. I got monsters in my head and under my bed, but the one in the mirror scares me to death. My heart feels so damn cold. I can't remember the last time I laughed in my soul. I got ice running through my veins. They're calling out my name to join them there in the dark. Oh, summer weather, won't you come thaw my heart? Chase away the cold of the ice inside my soul and breathe new life into these bones. Summertime, this winter season's been draining out my life. I feel so cold. There's no fire in my eyes. It's getting old. The struggle to survive. Got a long way to go till summertime. I feel so cold. There's no fire in my eyes. It's getting old. This struggle to survive. Whoa, 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 so summer Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Thank you.